Wakey, wakey.
Welcome back to I'll Make a Stay Out of You, the podcast that is the #1 Stray Kids podcast because it is the only Stray Kids podcast.
I like this radio voice that you've got going on now.
I'm Phil, and I introduce Stray Kids content to my friend Tom. Tom, how you doing?
Hey, that's me. I'm doing pretty good.
Hey, he's doing good.
Yeah, doing all right. We should not do this. We are going to offend people.
No, I don't know. Is that true? I was born in New Jersey, so I feel like I have some leeway.
Yeah. Do you often say "Hey, I'm walking here"?
No, I don't. I can't say I do.
You should. We should start doing that everywhere we go. Even if people aren't impeding our way, just be like, "Hey, I'm walking here."
The only person, quote unquote person, who blocks my way is my cat. So I will do it to him if we're deciding now that is how we need to deal with somebody cutting you off. My cat does it all the time. I'm gonna go, "Hey, I'm walking here."
Yeah, but your cat's just gonna look at you and give you the look that as if he were saying that back to you because you're impeding him. Really.
Yeah, he'll probably just jump and scratch my leg again because he likes to do that.
Yeah.
So, what an asshole.
What is happening in chat?
We're just a couple of buckaroos.
Just a couple of guys
out.
being dudes,
Yeah, we're just a couple of dudes being bros and staying cool.
We are much more than 5 feet apart right now, unfortunately. My lord.
Yeah. It's true, because you're in a different state.
Yep.
Anyway, so tonight we've already watched, we're not done, but we've already watched the final 2 episodes of SKZ Code for 2021, that being episodes 14 and 15. What'd you think? What'd you think of these last 2 episodes?
They were
Good?
very silly.
So silly. Yeah. I mean, the action at many parts is just difficult to wrap your mind around because they're making jokes so fast and playing off each other. There was a whole moment where they just started just replying by making rhymes to try and continue an ongoing freestyle rap one phrase at a time, and it was just what would you slow down, all right?
I mean, I feel that way about a lot of the content that they do, this type of content, where they're just I don't know. I think you'd have to be in the room and probably not have, the post-production cuts in place to really keep up with everything that they're doing.
Right.
It's very fast-paced, these shows.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Everything in it was super fast-paced, and it was all over the place. But what they were doing for these episodes is they did the Stay Company. So this is a lot like the SKZ family, right? So they get together. They're kind of cosplaying as a company. They all have different roles. They of course put IN as the chairman, and they put Bangchan as the intern that nobody respects. Naturally, because he's 5. And they wouldn't want to listen to what a 5-year-old has to say. So of course, the Stay Company. It was great. It was so good. I mean, I love that the whole first episode is them coming up with ideas of we want to give a gift to Stay for Christmas. And how are we going to do that? And then, of course, they make tons of jokes about that they want to get the best looking, the best sounding, and the tallest boy group in K-pop, which is Stray Kids.
Right.
And they do that. So they come up with a plan. Everybody gives their own little plan of what they want to do. lot of standouts in the personalities that they've taken on. Obviously, Bangchan being the intern was pretty hilarious. He was the butt of many jokes. Lino coming in being the chief and being I don't know, curt, disrespectful. He was like very very stoic. I don't know. I liked his character in this. And he looked goddamn great. I mean, I don't know. What the hell? I don't know if it was the styling or the makeup or whatever, but Jesus, that man. All right. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Lino in a long coat. Yeah,
That's
that's
a long
right.
coat. Yeah, I need to get a long coat.
Maybe I should get one. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, he was great. Everybody had fun. I love that Sungmin had a little octopus where like one side was happy, one side was mad, and he would just communicate by flipping it to whatever emotion he was feeling. That was pretty great. And Changbin played like just an employee, an average employee who was like with the company and wanted to like, you know, like make money on the stock market or whatever. And yeah, I don't know. It was silly. They were just being so silly.
Mm-hmm.
But ultimately what they decided was what they would like to do is make a music video made by Stray Kids, like their old ones, which are the ones that we used to see, you know, where they would like do like a video where they'd be walking around the streets and stuff, a street video.
Yeah.
Or a JYP video when they were walking around JYP for Airplane. And they wanted it to be a classic song, like an older song, and one of the mixtape series. Now, I will tell you, part of what we're doing tonight is revealing to you something you've never heard of before, and we've definitely not accidentally let slip. There is an album that was released as a digital album called SKZ 2021. And it's basically a lot more of their older songs that they've re-recorded as OT8, and it's awesome. And we're gonna hear some of them tonight.
Nice.
So I'm pretty stoked to get to those.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Any thoughts on their plan for the first episode of this one? Huh?
I liked how they all like had different ways that they were going to try to get in contact with the Stray Kids, you know?
Oh, the Steak Kids, you mean?
Yeah, the Steak Kids.
Steak Kids, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Stretching Kids, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And Hyunjin gets up there and he's like, so they have a member, his name is Hyunjin, and I actually know him.
Yeah.
So I'll reach out to him.
He also says that he's the best looking member, and so that he's all they need. Oh, it was really good. I don't know. It was fun. It was really fun. I don't remember what the comment was, but Ian had said something to Lino, and Lino like snapped back at him, and then they were like, oh, are you gonna take that? Are you gonna fire him? And he's like, I'm afraid. I'm not gonna fire him. I'm afraid of him.
Yeah. And Hans Chaos, when he comes in and he's like, boom, boom, pow, yeah, let's get it, or something like that. I don't know what he's saying.
Yeah. Oh man, Hans' random English has really, really gone off the rails. I love it. Yeah, it's so good.
Hello, this is company Stay. Are you 외국 buyer? Oh, yes. Oh, let's go party tonight. Boom, boom, pow, let's get it. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, you like me? I like you. I love you. Thank you.
His random English is great, and you'll notice that there's a lot of like little memes, kind of acknowledging Stayville's memes. Like saying, hey, like to Chan, like say the line, say I'm 5, or Han and Changbin dating. I mean, like everything. I mean, the references, they kept mixing up the universes. There was a lot more in the second episode, but like, yeah. And then, there was a Changbin was pretending to get a phone call from his mom, and he was like, no, I don't want a blind date. I don't want a blind date. And then Han like picks up his phone and he was like, oh, a blind date with Changbin? Yes. Oh, his family has a chandelier? Yes, I'll take it. I'll take the blind date.
His family has a chandelier.
His family has a chandelier. Yeah, it was great. Oh, it was awesome. I mean, it was just so fun. And like, you know, Stray Kids had been through a lot this year, you know, because we and Stay too. I mean, we fought to win Kingdom. Like, we worked really hard voting and streaming and everything. And like, I saw a TikTok recently that was like, this underrated gem nobody talks about, Wolfgang by Stray Kids, is awesome. And I'm like, we don't talk about it because we streamed it endlessly for like 3 days while they were counting the views. It's in our brains. We don't need to stream it anymore because I can't think without hearing Wolfgang. Like, it's just Wolfgang. Like, it's all in my brain. Okay, it'll never escape. So
it can't be discussed because everyone has it's officially gone on the songs I listen to too much and now I fucking hate them playlist.
Yeah, although nobody hates it. I think most people are like, it's not the best song, it's not the best performance, but I think some of that probably does come from our bias that we've built in because we streamed it so goddamn much for Kingdom.
Yeah.
Like, I streamed it, I think, okay, I know this because I've started like doing some edits for our old episodes, like episode 1. And I noticed when we were talking, I think it was in episode 2, that I was watching Kingdom live at the time.
Yeah.
And there was definitely a point where I said that, like, while we were recording, I had a song playing on my phone with my headphones plugged in so that it would keep streaming while we were going.
That was Wolfgang,
and that was Wolfgang.
Right.
That was Wolfgang. So it's just, it was crazy. It was crazy. And it's like, normally,
we should go back and watch Kingdom.
Yeah, maybe we will. Normally I feel like we you know, normally they count Spotify streams, but
hold on. Thank you so much, Gogurt. Thank you. You are the true gem of the night. Because you have reminded me of something that I have forgotten about the past so many episodes.
No, don't do it.
Look, I would not be a good guy if I didn't say good guy at least once this episode. And everyone wants me to be a good guy. Isn't that true? Should I be a good guy?
No.
You are also a good guy, Phil. You're just such a good guy.
Appreciate it.
Every time I think about Phil, I'm just like, man, he's a good guy, you know?
That's so nice of you to say. Thanks.
That felt good, guy.
You fucking. This is so much work for me. Anyway,
you were saying about how much of a good guy I am.
No, I'm not. I would not say that. Specifically because we're recording this. Anyway,
who's that? Who just joined? Are you a good guy too?
No, they're not. You're not. Shoosh. Yeah. Anyway, so we watched this fucking.
You should play Renegade right here.
I'm not gonna do it. It's just anyway. I don't even know what I was talking about before I brought up Wolfgang. It's such a tangent.
That's not very good guy
shit. God damn it. Anyway, back on topic. SKZ 2021.
Yeah.
So they decide.
Good guy. God
damn it! I'm just gonna cut this.
No,
like, I will actually do it. Don't you test me, okay?
That would not be very good guy of you.
Oh, God damn it. I'm trying to keep us on topic, and you and everyone in chat is like derailing us. Like, come on. I'm working on it.
Yeah.
This is so much work for me. Anyway. So one of the songs that is on SKZ 2021 is called Placebo, and it was mixtape 1 from a long time ago. And so they are deciding that they're going to make a music video, or want Stray Kids to make a music video as a present to Stay. They also came up with like a convoluted plan where they would put on a concert and Stay would get in free, but everyone else would have to pay like a bunch of money. To which IN was like, add more zeros to those ticket prices.
Yeah, 2 more zeros.
Yeah, 2 more zeros. I'm not ignoring the feat. Okay. Because that was in the second episode, I was going to talk about the games that they played. So we could talk about it. There was a lot of feet in this episode. We got them for free.
For free.
We didn't have to pay anything.
No charge.
If they wanted to give Stay a present, we got them grippers, okay?
Yeah, they sure are a bunch of good guys for that.
And your man, Changbin, gave it away for free for real. He didn't have to. He was pulling on the sock because the game was... They both were in their socks, and one of the team had to pull the socks off of the other person with just using their feet. So this is very much in line also with what they had said in the first episode, where they had said that Stay really likes it when they're not wearing clothes. So they're all going to design the outfits for Stray Kids members to wear. And Hyunjin specifically said, we'll just make them wear no clothes.
Yeah.
And then here we go in the second episode, and they're taking off each other's socks. I'm just saying. So
will they keep going?
Will they keep going? I mean, not on camera.
Well,
but
we talked about last time how apparently in one of the households they don't wear clothes ever.
That's right. Yes, that's true.
When are we going to get the tour of that house? You know, that's going to be like an OnlyFans exclusive, I think.
Is there a tour of the new houses? Chan has shown his room because he recorded Chan's room from there. So there's like little pieces, and there's probably some vlogs where we could see parts. Was it in a maybe chat can help me out? Was it in the Lino vlog where they talked about, or was that in? No, I know where it was from. It's from Two Kids Room, which we're not gonna watch right away. So I'll spoil this, okay? Lino will go shopping. He likes to go shopping for groceries and stuff. And where he buys groceries is like further away. Like the house that Bangchan is in is like between where Lino lives and the grocery store. So what he'll do is get groceries, go to Bangchan's house, and then just sit down on their couch and diddle on his phone for a while, just rest, and then get back up and then go to his house. It's so good. Oh, I need to not bash I just like hit my hand on my desk. Yeah, I didn't know that it was doing that, but I heard it in the recording for the last episode and I couldn't remove it. And I was like, well, whoopsie poops. Anyway,
well, I'm sure it's fine. Nobody is critiquing our
it bothered
podcast
me.
to that.
So, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, they had a lot of fun designing this gift for Stay. And in many ways, just this whole episode is a great gift for Stay. But we will be watching the placebo video momentarily. But first, we got to talk about the competitions that they did in the second episode, because they had to, they all went around and basically gave like they all took numbers, and then they had to give a explanation of why you should pick them as your partner. And then they played a game where one person would be blindfolded and they would have to go around and just feel the other people to try and find the person that they picked. And many of them just wanted to kiss Ian. They kept saying they wanted to kiss. They were like, if I pick Ian, I'm gonna get lots of kisses. I'm gonna kiss him. I'm gonna give him. Let me kiss him. And he did not want anyone who was gonna kiss him. But it was good. They were really manhandling each other. I mean, I think Felix went first, and he was feeling every muscle on their bodies, like trying to find the right person. It was really funny. Bangchan had the right idea. Okay, he probably spent time checking out everyone's feet and then being like, okay, these are the shoes, and then he just had to feel their shoes to find the right person. So I thought that was great. That was very well done. Changbin was easy to find because of the muscles.
Right.
Can you believe that he was like a scrawny kid when we started this?
I mean, that's what happens when you put in a little bit of effort.
Not really, because like if you're really skinny, you really have to like pack on like calories and protein and stuff to like try and put on muscle. It's difficult. But he's managed it, and I couldn't be more proud. Like, it's crazy. He's grown a lot.
He's a man
I feel like
now.
he is a man now. And because his shoulders have gotten so big and broad, because of the muscles, like, I don't know, it like fits his body shape so well now.
When do you think they're going to change their name to Stray Men?
Stray Men. They're already men. We know it. Yeah. Anyway, so if you like feet and you want to see Stray Kids' feet, then watch episode 15 of
Stray
SKZ Code.
Boys to Men.
No. Yeah, so it was cool. I liked these. The competition went on. They then had to do the sock competition, which Bangchan lost because they took like 3 minutes and 30 seconds to complete. Whereas we had Changbin and Lino, where Changbin took off his sock first, then used his toes to actually grab the sock and rip it off of Lino's feet. They were done in 19 seconds. It was insane. So then they had like a big game that was rapid fire chaos, and they each had to pick someone they wanted to eat fruit with, and then that person had to accept or choose someone else. And they kept doing it, and then wound up with Bangchan eating by himself. But when he did get left by himself, he did get to say, "I'm 5."
I'm 5.
So I'm 5. So, you know, we got what we wanted out of that. I think that worked okay. And there was like a final like couples challenge where over text they had to decide who they wanted to pair up with, and we ended up with Hyunjin being left out. So very sad, and he was sad about it. But I'm sure he just got up and went to, you know, go eat anyway. So yeah, it was good. So SKZ Code. But with that, it means that we finally get to listen to the OT8 version of Mixtape 1, aka Placebo. So that is the Placebo special video, which was a gift to Stay. What'd you think?
It was very good.
It's good, man. That song is already great on its own, and is a bop. It's a bop. Yeah. Love it so much. But paired with the video and seeing like them be silly, and like Hyunjin constantly trying to kiss IN and then accidentally going to kiss at Bangchan and being like, "Oh no," and running away, like hysterical. It's great. I love it. I think my favorite part is the weird goofy dance that Lino does up on the couch where he's just kind of like shaking himself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's so funny. I don't know. It's really great. So yeah, there's a gif of it. Yeah, it's really good. It's just a silly fun time. I love it. I love it so much. But it's not the only song that came out with SKZ 2021. And I don't know. I mean, you're going to get access to it. You're going to be able to listen to all these songs.
Okay.
There's a lot of songs on here. And when this came out last year, I basically had it on repeat, the whole album on repeat, because, you know, it's like songs that were kind of out of rotation because they hadn't been released with 8 members. And so, you know, getting to hear them again. So I picked a smattering of them for your enjoyment that I love, that Stay loves. And so we've got 3 more. The first of which is Insomnia, because Insomnia is just one of my favorite songs. And yeah, I just love it when it comes on. It just takes me away. It takes my brain. I go floating in the air. So
Okay.
let's listen to it.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go. I got the lyric video here.
Sure.
I can't sleep. So tell me.
All right, Tom, what'd you think of your theme song during the release of World of Warcraft's new expansion?
Yeah, that's good.
Pretty fitting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, it's a vocal powerhouse. That song is so good. It's a treat for your ears, for your mind. I love it. I love it so much. Just, you know, I can't sleep, and then that big like bwah bwah, like so good.
Right. I'm pretty sure that is on my SKZ Picks playlist.
It is, but that's the version that was previously
Right,
released,
not the
this
OT8.
one. So OT8, get in there. Swap that shit. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, and again, Seungmin and IN both had killing parts singing in this song, and it just really incredible. It's just so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, I love it. Insomnia is one of my favorite songs. Sometimes I have like my big OT8 playlist that we always listen to, but I will like open it up and then scroll, find this song, play it, and then shuffle the rest.
Yeah.
So like, I must have this song in rotation. Do not give me this song, you know? So
Yeah.
good. The next song that we're going to be listening to from SKZ 2021 is another one of the mixtapes. I think this is mixtape 5, which didn't even, I don't believe it got, it didn't get released with Yellowwood. This one is called Hoodie Season, and currently it is hoodie season.
It is
at
hoodie
least where
season.
I am.
Yep.
So there's a part in it that's everyone's favorite part. I think the whole song is good. But Hyunjin has like the most iconic line. You're right. That it as soon as it becomes fall, if you're on Stay TikTok, like it's like, hey, Stay, guess what? Guess what time of year it is? It's hoodie season. And that's what we get anyway. So let's listen to it. Yeah, let's do it. All right, that's hoodie season. What'd you think?
That's a bop.
It's a bop. I like it. It's very pleasant.
Yeah.
Like it's it just feels nice to listen to. So it's good. I love it. I don't think it's my go-to song. I know it's a lot of people's favorites, and I love the hoodie part. And when it comes out, you know, or comes on in the playlist, I let it play. You know,
Yeah.
it's not. I'm not gonna skip it. But yeah, it's good. it's good, you know. Very groovy, very groovy.
Very
the
groovy.
The next and final song that I picked for you to listen to from Stray Kids 2021 is NS, which you may or may not remember.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know NS, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
NS is good, guy.
Stop. Okay. NS is good. It is an absolute banger. I love it. And we're going to listen to it. And I listened to this a lot. And then everyone was like, hey, and you've listened to it. But everybody points out. And I'm not sure if when they re-recorded it, they made it more unhinged. But IN is moaning in this song, and it is unhinged.
Okay.
So let's listen for that. It's so funny. I think even I'm going to use that as the clip that we play on this episode. So don't worry, it's going to be good.
Red light, green light, swag. Bio, what's so man? 남극과 북극의 life. 극과 극과 극. Feeling hot or cold. Stray kids going fast or slow. 남극과 북극의 life. 극과 극과 극.
Good.
Let's take it back a little bit.
Okay, to where you want to hear the moan again?
Absolutely. I think everyone deserves that.
I will do it for Tom.
I think it's a little bit past the age.
But like here,
Yeah,
here-ish. Yeah, it's totally. It's right there.
Stray kids on the block. Why they got it? Oh my gosh. Plus and minus 골라봐. 연습하면서 힘 조절해. 중간 좀 해잡겠지. 해봐도 해봐도 원하는 대로 one day.
All right. I will do this for Tom because I love him. And also, like, I get that not everybody likes this. Not only do I like it, I also think it's really funny. So like, and this whole song is like full. I had said before we listened to it, like Ian has like the most unhinged moaning in this song, and it's true, he does. But in general, I don't know how much time I had dedicated to listening to the ad-libs that are just nonstop.
Yeah,
the entire song. It's insane. And I'm like, it's so funny. Like they're living their best lives on this track. So, I have to enjoy it. I choose to enjoy it. So I'm sorry if you don't like it.
Stray kids on the block. Why they got it? Oh my gosh. Plus and minus 골라봐. 연습하면서 힘 조절해. 중간 좀 해잡겠지. 해봐도 해봐도 원하는 대로 one day.
Jesus. You definitely need to cut those
Jeanette.
and just like put them in, like sprinkle them into episodes from now on.
Jeanette, go buy us the season's greeting. I don't think I would be allowed to. I think that we would get a negative review.
Especially the yeah.
It's not open yet. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Sorry. In the midst of recording, Stray Kids apparently have announced the season's greetings. We were just talking about season's greetings for last year, and they've just announced the season's greetings. So as soon as it's available, we must buy it. We will spend the money.
Yes.
If you don't get it, we're gonna make you listen to Ian's moans again. Just kidding.
We're gonna force you.
No. It's fine. So that's the last song that I had prepped for us to listen to on SKZ 2021. But there are many songs on there that are all really good. So I recommend that you check.
Would you say they're good, guy?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't say that. Yeah. Also, the very last line always makes me laugh too. Of Lino going good. Yeah, let's see it. It's so good. Anyway, Love it. So, that's it for Skiz 2021. We're moving on.
Okay.
This next song released earlier in the year. It is the Skiz Player by Hyunjin that is called Little Star, but I didn't like have a good place to play it. So so I picked Now.
Oh, okay.
And that's what we're going to do, because it was like I had the option to play it like when he came back, but then I was like, I already had like 2 songs prepped for that I felt like were more impactful for him like being returning, and so I was like, I don't want to like throw this one in there too, but he also has this, so we're gonna enjoy it.
저 별에 내 목소리가 닿을 수 있다면 좋겠어. 내가 아무리 소리를 질러도 너는 참 예뻤단 걸 모르는.
So that is Little Star by Hyunjin, his little Skiz Player. It is sad. You know, it's about his you may remember that we talked about that in childhood that his dog had died, and somebody made fun of him afterwards, and like there was a lot of contention around that, and so this is you know, it's a little bit about that. So what are you gonna do? This, what'd you think? Yeah, what'd you think of the song? I mean, it had a good vibe. You know, it's like really smooth. I think it's, more than anything, I find it to be impressive because it was written, the lyrics were written by Hyunjin, which you expect with one of these, but this is also a song that he composed. So I think that's cool. Yeah, so he's stepping up in the world.
It's a good song. I never want to hear it again.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Sounds good. Yeah. Well, instead we will step out, because the next thing we're going to be watching is the Step Out 2022 video, where Stray Kids announces all the stuff that they're going to be doing in 2022. And that's the year we're still in.
Heck yeah, boy.
How about that? So here's a little video.
For now.
Actually, wait. A little video.
Will this episode release in 2022? I think so, right?
I think so.
Okay.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, we're gonna watch it.
A few moments later.
All right. So that's Felix giving his best Steve Jobs impression. What'd you think of that? Was that interesting?
Yeah.
Kind of cool. I mean, it was funny. I liked it.
I want to know if that TV or if that screen behind him was is real, and if so, I want
definitely not.
I want that room. I need.
Yeah.
God, I would love to have just like an IMAX movie theater, like, you know, in my basement or something. Like that.
That would be hard. That would be really hard. So, and not everything is like made to fit an IMAX screen. So like your options would be pretty limited. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway. Yeah, but still, anything in the list of stuff that's coming in 2022 that you're particularly excited for?
I mean, I always like new albums, you know, like opening
of
stuff
course.
is always fun.
We're going to be opening one of those new albums on our next episode.
Heck yeah.
So, yeah, how about that?
And it definitely has not been spoiled for me what the name of it is. I've never heard it once.
Nobody has spoiled that for you, so
definitely
good.
Not you. Just a moment ago when I went to get a drink and came back.
You heard that?
No. Definitely
anyway,
not.
No, I better not. God damn it. It's tomorrow. I mean, literally tomorrow. We're going to open it up. It was not. No.
No, okay. It wasn't. I mean, yes, Phil said it, but like I've heard it before. I've seen it before.
Yeah, we've already talked about that he came across the name of the album before. I'm not that afraid of it. It's fine.
Yeah.
And we're opening it tomorrow, so I'm
Yeah.
not going to feel bad about it.
It is quite odd that something could go so long and not be spoiled. So
Right. The last thing that was mentioned here was
Good Guy?
Skizflix. Not Good Guy. Skizflix, which has still yet to be released and people are freaking out about. And I would like to point out, because maybe people didn't realize, but during Kingdom Week, when they released the Skiz Mafia episodes of SKZ Code, they called those Skizflix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like there is if you go and look at, there was like a sheet, like a one sheet that they put together for what was going to be on Kingdom Week, and it shows Skiz Mafia episodes as being listed as Skizflix. So there you go.
All right.
So it may be something like that where they're like acting.
I was just
or
thinking that they
playing
were
a
going to
game
make
like
their
that.
own Netflix subscription service.
When it came out, that's what all of us thought.
Really?
And there already is, like, somebody already has, and I use the website a lot, called Skizflix, and I followed them on Twitter and everything. So that already exists, and they were like, well, okay. But yeah, I don't know. It's fun. So.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not the last thing we're going to do tonight.
I see that.
Yeah, the last thing we're going to do is hear a song. That's the last song released in 2021. And it was written and composed by Felix, Lino, and Hyunjin. And I believe it was composed by Hyunjin. But it's all the members, and it's called #LoveStay. And if you're a stay, you know that when Felix posts on Instagram or whatever, they all have their own hashtags, right, that they like to use, and his has been #LoveStay for a long time, and so everybody's saying Hyunjin. Why? Did I say Felix?
You did.
Oh, I did not. Wait. But the lyrics were written by more than one of them. Hold on.
Oh, he's got to check his notes.
Oh, yes, it's Hyunjin's hashtag. Right. Sorry. Yeah, I'll just take that and I'll edit that.
Right. I mean, you do have a lot of editing to do anyway, especially with all the good guys. That
No, stop it, please! You're killing me. You're killing me so much. I'm gonna get good guy fatigue.
No such thing.
Anyway, so let's listen to.
So I win.
Love
Jeanette
Stay.
actually messaged me earlier tonight, and she was like, "Your mission for tonight is to get Phil to say good guy." So boom, gotcha, roasted.
Did she?
No.
Did she do
no,
that?
but that would
Okay.
be hilarious. I think she should start doing that. Jeanette, I want missions for every episode from now on.
Oh no! God damn it! No,
Yes.
please. I want no part in this. All right, let's watch #LoveStay. Yeah, and we'll talk about it after. You know, the way that we do that.
Okay.
It's a podcast.
I will never make you lonely. You'll always be beside me. 받은 이 행복 소중히 담을게. I will never make you lonely. 난 너와 함께 발맞춰 걸을게. 'Cause I love stay.
What'd you think?
That's a bop.
#LoveStay. It's a bop.
No, what a sweet song. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Those are some good guys.
God fucking damn it, Tom. How dare you use this as an opportunity? It's so good.
Yeah.
It's very sweet. And, you know, Hyunjin writing the lyrics, like it was a hard year for him, and it feels like we're so far removed from it. But like he wasn't able to participate in Kingdom and so much. It's crazy. It's crazy that we went through so much to get to this point. I don't know. It's just it really felt like a good bookend to the year, because like in the face of so much adversity, Stay and Stray Kids together had like achieved so much.
Yeah.
And it was awesome. Yeah. And I totally messed up who did what in the
It's fine. It's
for the
fine.
song. No, it's the lyrics were by Hyunjin, Felix, and IN. It was composed by Hyunjin and another composer, and then arranged by Bangchan and another producer. So there you go. That's the correct credits. I'll just chop out everything. I'm just going to chop everything up. I'm not going to chop anything, am I?
No.
Anyway, it was a roller coaster year. It was all over the place, and they've now closed the book on it. And when we open up our book, it'll be the next year and the next album. So I hope you're excited. Are you excited for our?
I'm 100% excited. Absolutely.
Yeah. I can't wait. It's going to be great. You and I and everyone here in chat, we get to do it all tomorrow.
Yeah.
New music tomorrow.
Everyone else listening right now.
Everyone else listening.
You have to wait a week.
You got to wait a week. I mean, you don't have to. If you're listening to this, it's probably on Patreon.
Oh, that's
What's
true.
that? Is that a plug?
Yeah.
Yeah, I plugged it. What about it?
Yeah. If you go to makeastay.com, you can check out all our links. And one of those links is to our Patreon page, where Phil uploads all of our pre-recorded episodes ahead of time before they come out on the official podcast platforms that we use.
That's right.
So if you want to listen to everything early, you can go there, or you can join our Discord and listen to everything live and be one of these lovely chatters that tells me to say good guy as many times as I possibly can in an episode, because everyone here is just a bunch of good guys, you know?
You know what? I'm just going to play Ian moaning instead.
Huh? You're just going to put in moaning? Ian moaning?
Ian moaning. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to complain about that.
I won't. Don't worry.
That sounds like
I refuse.
That's a fair trade. So, is there something that I can say to like cue you putting in that moan in place of like a good guy?
No.
You know, like
I don't want people to stop listening to our podcast. So no, we will get it one time in one episode, which is this one, and never again.
We are on track. I think I said in our little private chat, we're on track for, I would say, like a pretty significant milestone. I mean, we've been hitting significant milestones this whole time, but like this one coming up, I feel like is like pretty, like it's a pretty good number. You know?
Could you imagine how well we'd be doing if I was putting clips up on TikTok still and not doing that?
What? You haven't been doing TikToks?
I'm a little behind. I got a little behind.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh, I'm so behind.
Yeah.
Oh God.
That is not very good guy of you. I just gotta say.
Sorry. I will work on it. I'm sorry. I will try.
Yeah.
I will try. I literally, I'm calling myself out.
Yeah.
So that I can, actually get it done myself. So
baby bread. I like that suggestion. Yeah, if I say baby bread, it means put in a moan. Baby bread. Good guy. Baby bread. Baby bread.
No, I'm not doing any of these.
Oh, you have to. It's your job.
I do not. I have a normal job.
Yes.
Anyway, yes.
Look,
I'm trying to.
Your job is to do everything, and my job is to show up. All right. The least I can do is give you a little bit more to do.
Yeah, no, it's fine. All right. Well, anyway, thanks for coming. Thanks for thanking all the thanks, and I appreciate it. And hopefully there will be TikToks up before this episode releases, and then you'll be like, I don't understand.
Yeah,
this doesn't make sense.
He's been posting TikToks. What are you complaining about, Tom? You're not being very good guy right now.
Oh God, Jesus Christ! This episode's gonna be a mess. Look. I mean, like we've the TikToks that I have posted. When I posted the clip of the like unhinged amount of good guys, like it does not get as many views as our other ones.
Oh, really?
I'm just saying.
Well,
Yes.
if that's true, how do they know?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Anyway,
Gotcha. All right.
I'm just saying.
If they're not listening, how do they know that it's something they don't want to listen to? You have to listen to it to know not to listen to the good guys. And
Jesus.
it is your fault. I mean, let's be real here. This whole
Why
good
am I
guy
being punished
issue,
with good guys? Why am I? This was supposed to be your punishment. Why am I the one who is good guyed by the good guy? You know?
Yeah.
This is fucked up.
You're doing it to yourself right now. Yes, you gave me the power, and
No, this
I
is
am
fucked
abusing
up.
it.
I'm gonna put a stop to it. Okay, I'm gonna put a stop to it.
Yeah, you gonna put your
Yeah.
foot down like a good,
I'm gonna put my
good little
foot
guy.
down. What a good little guy I am. And look, I don't have a little foot. Okay.
That's true. Yeah.
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 Anyway.
Put those grippers away.
My shoes are very large. It's hard to find them. Look, it's fine. Because the software that I use to edit,
Oh my
it
god.
will it like creates like a pretty bad transcript of everything we say, and I will just drop a good guy on every time that good guy is translated and nothing else, and that's what I'll do.
No, you can't
So if it
change
gets
the
missed-
rules.
No. This is how I've always done it. So like if it doesn't get caught, then I'm not gonna be able to put it in, and that's it gets caught a lot. So I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there. All right. Anyway, thanks for listening. Goodbye, everybody. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Good guy. Good guy.